The inheritance that wasn't minute letter arrived on a rainy Tuesday, 3 weeks after my grandmother's funeral. I almost threw it away, thinking it was another condolence card instead. It contained information that would turn my entire life upside down. Dear Mr. Wilson, it began. As the executor of Eleanor Wilson's estate, I am writing to inform you of your substantial inheritance. I read the figure 3 times to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. $5 million. Properties in the States. A collection of art and antiques valued at nearly $1 million. All left to me, her only grandchild, as my grandmother had always lived modestly in a small apartment. She wore the same coat for 20 years. She clipped coupons religiously. Where had all this money come from? The letter explained that a meeting was scheduled the following week to handle the paperwork and formally transfer the assets. I called the law firm immediately to confirm this wasn't an elaborate scam. It wasn't. Everything was legitimate. I spent the next few days and a daze making plans, calculating how this windfall would change my life. I could quit my miserable job, pay off my crushing student debt, buy the house I'd always dreamed of, help my mother finally retire. When I arrived at the prestigious law office downtown, I was led to a conference room where an elderly lawyer introduced himself as Mr. Davidson, my grandmother's attorney for over 40 years. Before we proceed, he said solemnly, there's something you should know about your grandmother and the source of her fortune. He slid a folder across the table. Inside was a black and white photograph of a young woman who looked exactly like my grandmother, standing next to a man I didn't recognize. The date on the back, June 14th. 1953. Your grandmother wasn't who you think she was, Davidson said quietly, and neither are you. What he revealed next made me question everything I knew about my family. Could my sweet, ordinary grandmother have been hiding such a dark secret all these years?